You got your chocolate and my peanut butter.
Peanut butter on my chocolate.
What?
What?
Delicious.
Two great tastes that taste great together. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Real milk chocolate, delicious peanut butter.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
And Reese's Crunchy Peanut Butter Cups topped with chopped peanuts.
All right, we're here. I don't know what happened. Something weird happened at the beginning of the show. I don't know what. We had all kinds of technical issues. I don't know. Maybe it's because of it's so technical today. This is the most technical show that's ever been done. We're listening to David Starfire. Welcome to Lunch Therapy. This is Lunch Therapy, where you take a break from all the crap that's going on in the world for some magic. It's April 15th, and it's my wife's birthday, Kamala Lopez. Happy birthday to Kamala.
Happy birthday, Kamala!
Let's get into this show. We were delayed because of technical difficulties. But it doesn't seem like we have technical difficulties, does it?
Because you know what?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Because we are so cool, we don't let it throw us.
We don't let it throw us.
It's a fucking show.
Oh no! You're swearing already. Enjoy the visuals.
That is a cool
good.
background. You look
It is
cool.
I'm feeling kind of cool today. It's weird.
I'm
gonna get myself a modem. I'm gonna get myself a modem. I'm gonna get myself a modem. I'm gonna get myself a modem. I'm gonna get myself a modem. I'm gonna get myself. That was crazy, huh?
Oh my gosh. And you know what? I even checked. I had it on Bluetooth, my computer, and I thought, that's what it is. I thought that would fix everything.
We were going to start the show, and all of a sudden I couldn't hear Mama J. Vernus is here.
Bernice,
Happy birthday.
hi!
Yeah. Hey, Vernus.
Happy
Great to see you.
birthday
Are you in?
to
I think she's
you.
in Paris still.
I think she is too.
Yep. That's cool. Behind me, I have some whales breaching in the sand. Howard is here. We got a report from Howard. Love you, Kamala. Happy birthday. Let's do the birthday thing.
Yes, please.
All right.
Oh, Kamala,
Happy
hope it's been a
birthday.
good day. Yeah.
There was supposed to be some birthday music playing, but I guess Boney messed that up. I don't know what happened. He's supposed to be just rocking out the birthday music right now. But we're having, I guess weird sound issues today. Who knows what's happening?
And now, am I talking too loud? Because I've been screaming into my microphone trying to see if you can hear me.
No, you sound good. You sound good.
Okay.
So, there we go. There's the happy birthday. There we go. Happy birthday. Okay, things are looking up. I think we might be able to do our contest.
I think we can do it.
Rebecca says weird.
It is weird, Becky.
Vernus is in Paris. Okay,
I love Paris.
we're gonna do a contest today, and you're gonna win $10. I don't know what that is in francs.
And I'm adding 5.
Oh my God, $15. Do they have francs anymore, or is it all euros?
I don't know, but can I tell a story real quick?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so I had these people contact me from Indeed, the job hunters.
Yes.
And they were trying to get me to apply for an at-home remote job.
Yeah.
And guess how they were going to pay me? In crypto. And I said, I don't do crypto. And they go, oh, don't worry. It'll change to dollars. And I'm like, I don't know about this.
I'm going to warn you right now that if someone is contacting you from Indeed and saying they're going to pay you in crypto, that you should probably run away.
I know. I ought to check my accounts and see if I have any money.
Yeah. Don't give them any banking information.
No, isn't that weird?
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
The world is getting weirder and weirder.
It is, and they almost got me, Joel. Almost
got you. I know. Sometimes I get text messages where people are like, "Hey, we love your resume, and we're going to pay you to work from home and make $100,000."
Exactly.
Oh, check out this weird birthday. This is fun.
Your birthday, your birthday, your birthday, happy birthday. It is your birthday, it is your birthday, it is your birthday, happy birthday. Your birthday, your birthday.
This is Ethereal
Your
E.
birthday, happy birthday. It is your birthday, it is your birthday, it is your birthday, happy birthday.
Remember when Happy Birthday was copywritten or there was some kind of, you had to pay rights to play it on a TV show, so they'd always come up with different songs? They don't have to do that anymore.
Oh, really?
Kamala says she got an invite to work for Temu from home.
Oh.
See?
And I bet they were going to pay her in what is Chinese money?
Oh, yeah. Yen?
Yens. They were going to pay her in yens, and then and they told me PayPal would transfer it over to US dollars.
Oh my God, you really got into it, didn't you?
Oh my God, yes. It sounded perfect.
Kamala says she already works for Temu. She just pays them. Yeah.
I'm scared of I'm scared of Temu.
Are you?
Yeah. I was told to be afraid of him.
Check it out. We're going to get to the contest soon. But first, we've got to breathe. I need to breathe. I got a little stressed out. I still don't know what was wrong.
I don't either. I didn't like that, Joel.
We still don't know. We had to go.
Screaming. You should have heard me. I was just screaming. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it was one of those like unspecified problems that we worked around. We found a workaround. It says that the 888 frequency carries the energy of infinite possibilities and deep spiritual healing. So here we go.
My voice was in a spirit that was in the 8AHHZ.
Yes. Rebecca Henry says that rendition of Happy Birthday was excellent.
Excellent.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. You know, you can go to Ethereal E's YouTube channel, and they've got so many of those birthday greetings. I think he does one like every day. All right, in through the nose, out through the toes. Let me know if I'm too loud today.
You sound good to me.
Oh, good.
Am I too loud?
No, you sound great. You sound great.
Okay.
And we get the benefit of your cool wall back there.
I know. Look at all my stuff and memories.
In through the nose, out through the toes. Look at that. Let it go. One more. You know, you were thinking about your memories on your wall, and you forgot to breathe.
I did.
You did. That happens to me, too. In through the nose, out through the toes. Hold it. Let it go.
Okay, I'm calmer now.
I'm going to get the contest going so that we have...
Okay, babe.
It's going to be really good, too, this contest. Hopefully we have enough players. So, the only thing is, if you have to be the sole winner to win the contest.
The sole winner.
Then you can play from the chat room. Just put in the number. And it will be all automatically tallied by Boney.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. Contest. Oh, we're going to jump right in because we got that beautiful weird rectangle. The rectangles are attacking us here.
That's what caused the trouble.
Greg Wardlow is here. Chinese monetary unit. See, I said yen.
Yuan. Oh, yen.
He
Thank
says
you,
yen.
Greg.
Soul winner or soul winner?
Oh.
No, soul winner
Soul.
gets the
Solo.
Okay, let's get into this thing before we lose Greg Wardlow because he has to.
Yeah, Greg, stay with us, babe.
Zoom
Stay
or
with
something. Now let's do this thing. All right, and there's that weird rectangle. Okay, this is called.
That's from my people who want to pay me by cryptos.
Yeah, maybe we're getting hacked. Okay, people, this is called Extra Famous, and this is about famous movie stars or TV stars who were in movies as extras or very small roles.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. And so not necessarily cameos, usually before they were famous.
Okay.
You think how good do you think you'll be at this one?
I might be pretty good, but we'll see.
You probably are going to be good. Which future movie star appeared as Video Game Boy #1 in Back to the Future Part 2? 1. Ryan Gosling. 2. Matt Damon. 3. Leonardo DiCaprio. 4. Elijah Wood.
No, Zeke.
So far we have one vote for Elijah Wood. Which future movie star appeared as Video Game Boy #1 in Back to the Future Part 2?
No,
Repeating
Zeke.
answers. Mama J says 4. Becky says 1. Nothing from Greg Wardle yet.
Oh, Greg.
He's probably
Hi, Howard.
he's probably trying to vote and it's just not working or something.
That's true. He's probably in the yellow box.
Freaking out. Boney's scrambling around trying to find his vote. Okay, Rebecca said Ryan Gosling, Elijah Wood. Everybody else said Elijah Wood. And they were
All right.
Which actor was an uncredited stormtrooper in Star Wars The Force Awakens? Now, I'm not sure about this one, but...
This is hard.
1. Tom Hardy. 2. Henry Cavill. 3. Daniel Craig. 4. Chris Pine.
I don't even... When did this come out? Do we know?
That came out... Boney, can you look that up? The Force Awakens. He's got it here. Looks like 2015.
Oh, I'm wrong then. I'm wrong.
It was the one where they just did Star Wars again with different people. Probably.
Okay. Yeah, so I know I'm wrong.
It's computing. Tom Hardy, Henry Cavill. Cavill. Daniel Craig, Chris Pine. Daniel Craig was 007.
Oh,
Looks like it's Daniel Craig. And that's kind of weird. I think we're going to have to fact check that one. Brad Pitt made one of his earliest appearances as an extra in which film? 1. The Outsiders. 2. Pretty in Pink. 3. Less Than Zero. 4. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So this was in the 80s. You know, the cast of The Breakfast Club all got together for the first time in forever. Did you see that?
I did. Wasn't that
cool.
fun?
That was really cool to see. Yeah. Outsiders, Pretty in Pink, Less Than Zero, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What did you vote? 2?
I voted 2.
Pretty
but
in
I
Pink.
felt like I read this somewhere, but then I couldn't remember.
I read that Brad Pitt played a chicken on the side of the road, too. For some, business. He dressed up as a chicken and,
In Springfield?
Sign flipped or something. In Springfield?
I went to his brother's computer shop.
Did you? Is that in? Oh.
Less
Outsiders.
Than
Some people said The Outsiders. Howard and Kamala. Pretty in Pink.
Oh.
No one got Less Than Zero. Remember Less Than Zero?
Yes, that was a...
Robert
that
Downey
was
Jr., right?
Yeah.
Scary movie.
It was a very scary... It kept me... it didn't keep me off drugs, but it was a good movie.
Before Stardom... Is that how you rate your movies, if they keep you off drugs? Before Stardom, Channing Tatum appeared as an extra running behind the lead in which movie? 1. You Got Served. 2. War of the Worlds. 3. Step Up. 4. Save the Last Dance.
I love War of the Worlds. I love that movie.
You know what's cool? At the Universal Studios on the tour, they take you through this devastated town from War of the Worlds. It's really cool.
Oh.
And they've got this plane from War of the Worlds. It's like a plane crash. They actually got a plane crash and put it in Universal's lot.
Yes.
War of the Worlds. Howard said you got served. We've got some cool stuff from Howard. He's been really going out there with the positivity potato.
He has made me happy all week.
Me too. Who played Gus Grissom in the Tom Hanks film That Thing You Do? 1, Philip Seymour Hoffman. 2, Matthew McConaughey. 3, Javier Bardem. Or 4, Bryan Cranston.
Oh, and I love that movie.
You know, I got fired from that movie.
You did?
Well, I don't know if I got fired. What happened was I was an extra on the movie. See, this is another side note. I was an extra on the movie. They made me cut my hair, so I had that thing you do hair, short hair. And then I was hanging out watching Tom Hanks the whole time. Like I was watching, like on the set instead of in the green room where I was supposed to be. And they were like, "You can go home now." So I basically got my hair cut and then went home. And on my way home, I thought, "Oh shit, I probably got fired." They paid me and everything, so.
Okay, good.
Bryan Cranston is the answer. He played Gus
I love
Grissom.
that movie. I'm sorry, it would have been better with you.
Oh no, I deserved it. If I was a second AD trying to wrangle a bunch of extras and one of them was just hanging out on the set trying to watch. A Nightmare on Elm Street included this soon-to-be famous actor in a small debut role. Who was it? 1, Nicolas Cage. 2, Keanu Reeves. 3, Johnny Depp. 4, Christian Slater.
That was the scariest movie in the whole world.
Oh, I remember when that came out. People were really...
did you remember? Oh, my God. And then the ending and
Oh, my God, yeah.
Yeah.
We had Amanda Wyss on the show. She was the first one to die in that movie.
Yeah.
But she's not here. Nicolas Cage, Keanu Reeves, Johnny Depp, Christian Slater.
I know it's Johnny Depp.
You do? Everybody seems to know. Oh, no. You're the only one that knows. Everyone else guessed Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage was in what movie where he was like almost an extra? Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Who played the boarding house resident behind Norman Fell in The Graduate? 1, Terry Garr. 2, Richard Dreyfuss. 3, Martin Short. 4, Jamie Farr. Jamie Farr was on MASH. What was his name on MASH?
I don't know.
I want to say Radar, but it was not Radar.
Not Radar.
And
I don't know.
The votes are coming in. Everybody is saying Richard Dreyfuss. Everybody is saying Richard Dreyfuss. Is it Richard Dreyfuss?
It might be Jamie Farr.
That would be interesting. I was surprised when I went back and looked at it for this question and saw that Norman Fell was in it. Yes, everybody, yeah.
And you know, I liked him so much in Jaws.
Oh yeah.
And a couple other movies, but they say he's not a nice person.
Yes, that happens sometimes, doesn't it? In the 2010 Nightmare on Elm Street reboot, who played Freddy Krueger? Ooh, that's interesting. 1, Taylor Maine. 2, Jackie Earle Haley. 3, Gunnar Hansen. 4, Derek Mears. I didn't know somebody else played Freddy Krueger.
I don't think I watched the 2010.
I don't think I did either. And I bet if you're like a horror movie aficionado, you're like, oh, that person played, what's his name? Jason. And oh, that other guy played the Halloween guy.
I don't know that I know who plays Jason.
Jackie Earle Haley, Tamala, and Rebecca got it. Mama J said Gunnar Hansen. Taylor Maine.
Jackie Earle Haley?
Okay, so let's see who won here. Who's the sole winner? Uh-oh, Mama J for once. Rebecca. Looks like Kamala and Rebecca tied.
Oh, we got a tie.
You know what happens when there's a
Oh,
tie?
Nice.
You know what
Ooh,
happens?
what do we?
Nobody gets anything. That's the
Huh?
way our rules work. That's the way it works.
That's
Oh,
right, because you said soul winner.
the soul winner. Oh.
Soul winner.
Everybody was too good on that one. Maybe, I don't think it was an easy one. Do you?
No, but you know what? I believe some of this information was out in the news.
Recently or something?
Uh-huh.
Howard got 3, but he's going to make up for it with some positivity potato.
I have had so much fun with him this week watching him.
Me too. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on over there. Thanks for playing, everybody. We're now moving on for more Barefoot Tuesday. Okay, here we are with the positivity potato. So positivity potato started out there in LAX. Let's see if we can. This is all right, let's see what else positivity potato is doing. Oh, out there on the tarmac.
And remember, tell me that he won this from lunch therapy.
All the way from lunch therapy to now he's getting on an airplane. And look at this, he's in Texas.
Oh?
The Lego store. That's cool. That potato can fly. Hoy, Paige.
How are you today?
How are you today?
Fine.
He says fine.
Where are you traveling to?
He is so
Everywhere.
cute.
Where are you traveling to?
Tra la 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 la.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, wait, one other thing. Here he is in flight. I love that song, by the way. Oh, it's ailment corner.
Oh, okay.
Mama J, I heard there was an
Yes.
ailment.
Well, this is good news.
Okay,
So
good.
my whole life, I have no flexibility, right?
Oh,
Never
yeah.
could touch and the sides of outside of my legs, from my knees to my hips, so painful you can't touch.
Oh,
Okay?
no, really?
Can't touch, literally. So I decided I'm going to go do physical therapy, and I told them exactly what my problem was.
Yeah.
I'm not in pain. It's just all about the touch. You know what?
What?
For the first time, I can touch the sides of my legs with no pain. And they've loosened up my hip joints and stretched and this and that. I am so happy.
So it worked.
It worked, even though I sounded crazy, because they keep asking me, "Are you in pain? Do you hurt? How?" And I'll go, "No, I'm fine."
Weird. So now, will you explain this to me again? You touch the side of your thighs and it's just like, ow! No?
Yes. Have you heard of your eye bands? If you get a massage,
IT bands?
IT bands.
Yes.
And and I'm not kidding you. This has been painful for me for 50 years.
Wow.
And because I would go have a massage and it'd be like, "Oh, you can't touch, don't do that,"
Yeah.
So physical therapy works.
I love it when physical
drugs.
therapy works.
Yeah.
And now we're going to have a commercial for Sensodyne toothpaste.
Oh, yes.
I struggle with getting my teeth white. I drink Pepsi, I drink coffee and tea, so sometimes it's hard to have that nice bright smile. Not as bright as what we're seeing on TV, but just so people aren't calling me yellow teeth. So I went on Amazon this week and I bought Sensodyne, and it is for extra whitening. Now I've only used it for a couple of days, but I don't know. Maybe there's a
I think
slight
it's
difference. But
working. That's pearl drops.
it does have a good flavor. So we will continue this journey and just see if we'll begin seeing some whiter teeth.
Wow.
How did that girl lick her teeth like that? That's hard to do. Remember?
Oh yeah, she was good
I
at it.
couldn't.
I think they hired her just for her ability to lick her teeth. Now, Kamala says I think it's working.
Oh, because they do. You know what? Last week they were pretty yellow.
There's a link in the show notes if anybody wants to buy Sensodyne toothpaste.
Yes, and you know, if you do that,
Yeah,
that helps pay for this show.
that's right. We get like a nickel. And you know what they say about nickels?
Oh, yeah. They stick to your fingers if there's glue
Has
on.
anybody sent you a text message saying that they want you to sort nickels?
Not yet.
And you're like, no, I'm already doing it. I don't know why I'm wearing, I'm wearing green gloves today.
Is that why everything's weird?
Yeah, that's why everything's so weird. Let's just see, like, look, my phone floats. Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's going on here?
Who
Now,
knows today?
we've got some great Trash Panda coming up. I think that we're just going to have to jump into it. Are you Trash Pandaing at all today?
No, I think my commercial was my Trash Panda.
All right, that was good. Now, first thing is some art therapy. See, we're trying to do more art therapy on the show. And for some
I didn't know
reason,
that. Did you tell me?
yeah, last week we did do you remember the opera blobs?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
Yes.
today we have 3D pottery. You can go to artsandculture.google.com and make your own pottery. This is so weird. And so what you do is like, here's a Greek pot. And it says, let's try making this. And then you just click on the let's go button. And then all of a sudden, somehow you're supposed to make that thing up in the right-hand corner
Yeah.
by,
Oh, no.
I know,
Look at you.
I know. I've gotten so good at it. I'm trying to.
Have you ever done that in real life?
Well, my dad was a sculptor, so
Yeah.
yeah, but I haven't done the wheel thing. I never did the wheel.
It's hard. I can't be one with the wheel.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to try and include my mouse cursor so you can see how this thing works.
And tell me, the name of this site is again what?
This is called artsandculture.google.com. This is a crazy website. I'll show you more of this thing
Oh my
after
God.
I finish sculpting this pot.
Okay, I'm arts and culture.
And you can rotate the pot around and do
Oh, my
without all that
God.
messy, I don't know, clay. You can do your own.
I think you and Kamala, you guys need to do this like in Ghost. You know what? Do this.
We need
You
to get
can
on
do
either
this
side of the
video.
computer. We can get on
Just
either
have-
side of the computer and do this.
Just have her stand in front of you while you're doing this.
Oh my God, that's so romantic. I'm not sure how this works, but anyway, you know,
Yeah.
add handles.
Wow. Wow.
Look at this. I'm doing this. This is just happening freeform like this. There, I added a
And then
handle.
And then surely people don't go on there and then try to sell it.
And then I can paint it.
Oh.
How would I possibly make it look like that one up the top? And then, of course, because in everything today, they rate you how you did.
Uh-oh.
Because that's just the culture we live in. Everything
no,
is, what do they say? Quantified,
Oh.
right? You can't just make a pot and be happy with it.
No.
You have to make one exactly like the Greeks did, and then somebody has to rate you.
You know what? I was kicked out of pottery class in junior college because of a pot I made. He held it up and he says,
See, look, I scored 37 out of 100. I would probably be kicked out of the pottery class too.
I don't even think I got a 37. And he held it up in front of the class and said, I don't ever want to see anything like this in my studio again.
What? What was it? What did it look like? What did it look like?
You know what? It kind of looked like my husband's face. It's kind of a sculpture. But I had a hole in it, and I think it was something about drugs. Like we were going to smoke. It was going to be a pipe.
Oh, you made a bong, is what you're saying.
I was making a bong out of my
You
husband's
went into you made a bong in the shape of your husband's face.
And his mouth was open round. And so...
It's no wonder you got kicked out. It's no wonder.
Never. Yeah. It scarred me. I thought...
Okay, we're going to do something a little different today.
Okay.
We're going to have a guest trash panda. And it's not somebody who's actually coming on the show. It's just going to be a video of some comedy that I think is really interesting, especially for this show.
Oh.
You know Gabe Kaplan?
I don't know.
He was the teacher in Welcome Back, Kotter.
Oh, yeah.
He does stand-up comedy now. I mean, I guess he's always done stand-up comedy.
You said Gabe?
Gabe Kaplan.
Oh, my gosh.
Remember him?
He had my God, yes.
Yeah, and he does stand-up comedy now.
Oh,
Welcome Back, Kotter.
Yeah.
And he was at the Gotham Comedy Club, which you've played, I believe, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Check it out.
How cool.
A few months ago, I was in Las Vegas, and some of my friends were going to see one of these legend shows, impersonator shows, and they said, you want to go? And I had nothing to do. I said, yeah, I never saw one of those shows. And I went to see the show, and the first couple acts are just what you'd expect. And then they did this tribute to the 70s.
This is a great story.
And this guy comes out and starts doing me. I really didn't know that this guy was going to be there. And he comes out and he's doing me. And he was pretty good. But then I found out that this guy was making more money doing me than they were offering me to work in Las Vegas. So I went up to the producer of the show. I said, listen, if this guy leaves the show, can I do me in your show?
So good.
He said, well, why would you want to do that? I said, because at this point, I can make more money doing me than being me. He said, well, how would it work? I said, I got it all figured out. I would come out like somebody else, and then I would start doing me. It wouldn't be like I was doing me. It would be like somebody else was doing a really great impression of me. He said, that could work. All right. Let me see you do you. I said, I'm doing me right now. This is it. He said, no. You're being you. If other people don't want to pay you to be you, why should I pay you to be you? I'll only pay you if you can do you, because the guy that does you now does you great. He's been doing you for 2 years. Everybody loves the way this guy does you. He's very believable as you. I don't know how believable you're going to be as you. I said, who are they going to believe I am? You? He said, look, you don't know the legend business. I know the legend business. I didn't come to you and ask you to be you on my show. You came to me. You asked me if you could be you on my show. So if you want to be you, you got to show me you can do you. I said, between you and me, I'm very confused right now. He said, I'm not trying to insult you. People still want to see Gabe Kaplan. Nobody wants to see you.
Oh, man.
I said, I am Gabe Kaplan. He said, you used to be. And you used to do a great Gabe Kaplan. I've seen 10 guys do Gabe Kaplan. You were one of the best I've ever seen. But you're not doing it so good anymore. You see, people think Gabe Kaplan's a young guy with a lot of hair. You're an old guy with no hair. It's not a great impression anymore. I went back to L.A., told my girlfriend. She went to Vegas to see this guy. Now the guy that's doing me is doing her.
Oh, yeah.
Bravo.
Bravo, yeah. That was hilarious.
That
love
was
that
hilarious. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh. that
Okay,
was
now we got
great.
pufferfish.
Oh, now,
Yeah.
now, Joel, remember, I have a friend who did those impersonator shows.
Really?
You got to have her on the show.
And who does he do?
It's a her, Donna.
Or who does she do? Does she do Gabe Kaplan?
Oh, well, I
Better
don't
than Gabe?
know. I don't know.
Well, I gotta have her on the show.
Yeah, she traveled all over the world. Made a ton of money being other people.
Wow. Yeah, I'd love
Yeah.
to talk to her. You gotta hook us
Yeah.
up. So this is a
I'll hook you up.
pufferfish. The pufferfish. A lot of you are familiar with the pufferfish. One of the things that, first of all, they're hilarious looking. I love pufferfish. Second of all, I couldn't find any video of them inflated. The only one that I found was, it was a dead one lying on the beach, and I didn't want to show that on Lunch Therapy.
No.
But they can inflate several times their normal size by swallowing water or air, making them harder for predators to eat.
Oh, that's why. Wow.
And did you know that in Japan, they eat the pufferfish, especially on New Year's? But you have to prepare it in a particular way because it's got this tetrodotoxin, which is a potent neurotoxin that is deadly to humans.
It
and
would
most predators.
paralyze you.
It would paralyze you. Yeah.
Oh.
What time was the surprise party for Camelot tonight? My text isn't ready yet. We're getting out of town. We're getting out of town. As soon as this show's
Oh, you
over,
are?
we're hitting the road.
Oh.
Yes.
You can come watch the kitties.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you can. Can you get over here? No, we got people watching the kitties, so
Aw.
everything's good.
I love it.
Pufferfish don't have regular teeth. They have fused plates that form a beak-like structure, allowing them to crush hard shells and mollusks.
Wow.
And they also have excellent eyesight, which nobody ever gives them credit for. And they're cute as
Wow.
hell. I mean, they're beautiful.
I love the
Male
pufferfish.
pufferfish can create intricate patterns in the sand to attract females during mating season. There's a great video about this, and it just shows this guy, and I can't show it, of course, but it shows this pufferfish just making those circles, trying to lure in
Aw.
a female. There's Guignol. Hoy.
Hi, Danielle.
He's the one who's going to check out our cats.
Aw.
We're going to check out our cats. Pufferfish are not known for their speed. They swim slowly to conserve energy. And they are
And
solitary.
Look how they change. And they
Oh.
they're like chameleons.
Do you think they change color?
Don't you think they are?
I
As
don't
we're
know.
watching this?
You know, there's a... Hoy, Jay. Hoy, Guignol says.
Oh, boy.
I think they probably can. Have you seen the one with the octopus that changes
No.
colors and changes
No.
texture?
Oh, the octopus?
Oh, yeah, there's an incredible
Yeah.
video on YouTube, which I already
I'd
showed
love.
Gabe Kaplan, so I don't know. I'm kind of pushing my luck.
Hey, now,
yeah.
why? Oh, okay. I just want to ask something.
Yeah.
Joel,
Yeah.
you told me that you were watching the Americas,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get emotional watching them like I do?
I get angry. Really angry.
Oh, you do?
No, I don't. No. Do you mean like emotional, like crying?
Yes, I mean, some of the mating stories, you know how they do so many of the mating stories and the babies, and you think a baby's going to die, but it doesn't. I mean, I love the whole series.
Well, I'm a little wary of the series because usually in those documentaries, they paint a rosy picture where the animals don't eat each other. They always show like some animal trying to escape another animal, and it always gets away. But not in this one.
Not in America's. I don't want them. I know. I mean,
they're not sugarcoating it. And actually, you know what? I actually got a feeling from that was a good feeling, in that it seems like animals aren't as afraid of death as we are.
Right.
And they like the ones where the alligators were eating the turtles.
Yeah.
The turtles die, but it's like almost like they know something we don't know.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're like, yeah, we eat each other, and it's almost like they know that there's something more to this than just the one life.
And didn't you love when the alligator met his mate and he kind of had his arm around her?
I didn't see that one. I guess I was trying to watch it while working.
Oh, yeah. It's
work.
easy to miss stuff.
Yeah, you miss all kinds of stuff. Look at that beautiful pufferfish.
I love them, yeah. I never saw them when I went snorkeling. I haven't ever seen a live pufferfish.
I can't say I have either. That's why I have lunch therapy to, see. And here, because we're like the Americas, there's the dead pufferfish.
We are. That's true. We're like the Lunchables or something.
See, we're not avoiding the fact that the puffers do.
Oh.
Pufferfish die.
Is that the one you found?
That's the one video I found of a pufferfish puffed up. And then I got one more cool video that I'm going to show you. Oh, shoot, I can't. Nope, that's for next time.
Hey, have you been watching? Jeff Lohman has done some beautiful. I don't know where he's at or if he's just in Thailand, but he's been doing some beautiful videos.
Where is he going? Indonesia? Is that where he went?
I don't know. It didn't say.
I will show you what he has sent me in the last few days. I meant to show this, but there's out the window on his way. Doesn't sound like he's actually narrating.
No, I don't think I heard anything, and he didn't say I'm going to Indonesia. How come he never says? I'm always saying that every week. What do I say?
Where is he? Tell me something about it.
Tell me what you're doing. What is that plant?
Look at this.
Oh!
He took this video of the Komodo dragon.
Wow!
When I was a little kid, I was just obsessed with Komodo dragons because
really?
You see one of those and you're like, where can I hang out with one?
Alligator. Wow.
I told him to watch his toe because Sharon Stone's husband, I think, at some point got his toe bitten off. Is that what happened?
He did, yeah. Wow.
Now we've moved on to Komodo dragon.
Komodo dragon.
He has a couple more. They're kind of lethargic, though.
I know. I was wondering if he was dead like the pufferfish.
He assured me that it was not dead.
Oh, there, he blinked his eye.
Here he is again.
Wow. They're really
cool.
that big. I wish he was standing next to it so we could compare.
He probably doesn't want to get too close.
That's okay, he's big.
He had another one where it was kind of running around, but...
Oh, really?
We had that technical issue before the show, and...
Oh, yeah.
Everything went out the window.
Wow.
Kamala says, let's watch it together. Oh, she's talking about the Americas, I think. It's narrated by Tom Hanks, though, and I don't know if Kamala, you can stomach listening to Tom Hanks.
But you wouldn't know it was Tom Hanks. I think the narration wording is so sweet.
Oh, yeah, he does a great job. They do a great job.
Oh, it suddenly attacked really quickly. Oh.
They just all of a sudden, that's the thing. They were probably trying to lure Jeff in.
They were. He says, just come a little closer.
Just a little closer. All right, well, I don't think we can show any more Jeff Lohman's Komodo dragons. There's also a great video that he put out now. Remember when we had him on show us those bees that were on that tower and there were these
Yes.
like all those crazy
Yes.
bees. He has a narration of it now where he explains what happened.
Oh,
And I was
good.
like, we got to see that because. So we're going to have that on next week with just the narration.
Oh, good. Okay.
And I got a few more things just to lift your spirits before we go off into birthday land.
And I'm going to Nickel Land. So
And
you
you're going
guys-
to nickel land. Are you nickel and diming me? Is that what you're doing?
I am Nickel and Diamond.
Don't be nickel and diming me, because this is it's an important show. Just okay. So this is Darling Red Panda enjoying special snacks. Because I think that we need a little bit more of this lately. You know, during COVID, we did this kind of stuff all the time.
Yeah.
And I think lately, with you know stuff that's going on in the news and all the kind of hate that's going on and divisiveness and people going to scary prisons and things, I think we need.
Oh, and they're not letting them out when they don't need to be there. Okay, we're not talking about it.
Yeah, we're not talking about it. Instead, we're watching. We can go back to watching that anytime, but right now we're going to watch red pandas enjoy special snacks from the Oregon Zoo.
Love that Oregon. I think I would go to Oregon and just go to the zoo.
Me too. I want to go just for that. This is also the Oregon Zoo. Polar bear Nora dives into her pool, finds camera.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh, I thought he ate the camera.
That would be good. I'd watch that. If it were America's, he would have eaten the camera.
He'd be finding a girlfriend.
Why don't we just all go work at the Oregon Zoo? I think that's a good idea. We could help them make the videos. Whoever does their videos, they're really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that. All right, let's just see if there's one more thing we can watch before we go, before we hit the dance break. Oh, this is a soothing meditation. It's a 12-hour video on YouTube called Soothing Meditation. I thought this would be an appropriate way to end the show.
Okay, because I need something to help me go to sleep.
Yeah?
So if I looked at that, I wonder if I would watch it for 12 hours.
I wonder. Let's try. Oh, shoot, it doesn't go full screen.
What's the name of it?
It's called Soothing Meditation 12 Hours 4K Visuals.
Okay.
Is this the dance break? No, this is not the dance break. Danielle, I got a really good dance break for us today.
This is the sleep break.
This is the trippin' balls break. They don't like it when I say trippin' balls on the show.
Hey, we've been very clean today.
That's right. All right, let's do the dance break so we can get to our nickels. But you can check this out at. This is a YouTube channel called Surrealism, which is kind of cool. All right, dance break time. I got AC/DC cover song.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, which one I like?
Oh, are there ones you don't like?
Yeah, I only like the one, Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck?
That's all. Yeah. Is that
There's
what you're
a
playing
really-
today?
No, but there's a really weird version of Thunderstruck that we might have to check it out. Let's see. Thunderstruck cover. This one. Have you seen this one?
Uh-uh. Let's do it.
It's a really weird one. Oh, wait. You seen it?
No, I haven't.
Since you mentioned that song.
I was caught in the middle of a railroad track. Looked around and I knew there was no
Serious,
turning
that's
back.
not slow banjo. It's playing
My
an
mind
anvil.
raced and I thought, what could I do? And I knew there was no help from you. Sound of the drums beating my heart. The thunder of guns
People like this one.
tore me
way
apart.
Goosebumps.
You've been thunderstruck.
cheerleaders dance to them.
I guess this is the dance break. This is the dance break. Thanks everybody for saving us $15 today.
I was shaking
Here we
at the
go.
knees. Could I come again, please? Yeah, the
Who are
ladies
these
were
guys?
too
They're called
kind.
Steven Seagulls. Steven
Thunderstruck,
Seagulls, like Steven Seagal.
thunderstruck, thunderstruck.
That's very cool. Thank you, Joel.
All right, time to go
Have a
count
good
the
day.
nickels.
Have a good celebration.
Happy
Love you
birthday,
guys.
Pamela. See you all later.